What's
What
up,
it
OG, triple
do?
OG,
It's your
OG,
man.
triple,
Y'all already
triple,
know what it is. We got
OG.
some Corey on deck with the 5150 show. So, without further ado, let's get to the video.
And last but not least, this was very off-putting when I saw this on. Oh my! Even though this happened, I guess
It came off some pudding.
it's off-putting to me.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, we covered this story before. Remy Ma, her son, is facing murder charges for his alleged involvement in a 2021 shooting, right? And so I guess it was like last week. She was at court and she got in an argument, and it's online. It is just so sad, but she got in an argument with the man that was murdered's daughter.
To beat you up too. Trying to beat you up. Come downstairs. You know you in front of the courthouse trying to act like you're tough. Yeah, stop. Yeah, let's go around the corner. Let's go around the corner. Come on, let's go.
Turn around.
Like your mother's ugly?
Turn around.
Like your mother's ugly?
Same thing.
Oh, okay.
Same thing.
Oh, okay.
Just watch.
Yeah, okay. We could test her right now. Right now. Right now, ugly. Everything. Oh, you thought you was gonna see something ugly, bitch. You wasn't. But you wasn't. But you wasn't. But you wasn't. Same here. You see what's up? Same here. You see what's up? Oh, okay.
So yeah, this raggedy ass fucking bitch Remy, like,
You raggedy bitch.
girl, like you would have thought I did something to you. Realistically, I can never speak to my father again. I can never hug him. I can never kiss him. I can never say nothing else to him. You can see his son. You can speak to him. You can hug on him. You can say whatever. The fact of the matter is that I see this fucking lady, and she's looking at me with a whole attitude. When I tell y'all ice grilling, as if her son was the victim. Like, miss, where's your remorse? Like, where's your sorriness? Where's your sadness? Like, at the end of the day, I don't care what I go through with nobody. I would never want to see nobody die. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Like, bitch, nobody did nothing to you, you fucking gremlin. And you really acting like you mad about something. Ice grilling somebody. Ugly ass. Then you acting tough in front of a courthouse. Like, bitch, we're gonna go to jail. You've been to jail before. I'm sure you don't want to go back, bitch. Like, what are we doing here? Come around the corner. You're really not fucking tough. Like, bitch is mad pussy. Like,
Really?
They
Yes.
locked her ass up.
And the woman, so the girl uploaded it. So now it's on, you can see it. It's on YouTube, so.
Now, first of all, you got to explain who people are in the pictures.
Okay. It's her son.
Who is Remy Ma hugging right there?
her son? That's the
one that they
that's
said got
That's the one
body.
that did what? That's the one that killed
allegedly
somebody?
killed a man. Yes, killed a man, and the man's daughter was at the court, and her and Remy got into, and then they haven't confirmed it, but some law enforcement put Remy in handcuffs. So I don't know what she did.
You going to jail. You going to jail.
But
I heard she got arrested
okay, well
for
there you
talking
go.
crazy to somebody at the
Well,
courthouse.
she sure was talking crazy, but to that girl, and that girl is the daughter of the man that was murdered.
That's interesting.
So
That
yeah,
is Interesting.
yeah. So they
Okay,
traded.
so now-
they traded some nasty, ugly words.
Okay, we
in.
see the son right there.
Yeah.
And who was the other dude?
There
That's
was
the other
there
dude?
was-
It was two of them?
I don't know by those pictures. That's her son on the left, and then that's I think
That's that same boy with the thing with the high hair.
right.
Now, who was the other one? The black and white photo next to Remy's son.
Probably just crying.
I was going to say there was somebody else that was involved. So I don't
Accessory?
want to say that they were, because apparently, allegedly, people were hired. So there was somebody in between. There's a middle guy, and then her son, and then the victim.
So they killed a light skin.
I guess I don't know that I can't pronounce that last name. How do you say that? It's French. Jabot, almost like Jabot jeans, almost, huh?
Yeah,
Anyway,
we'll go
so
with
that's
that.
that's the guy's name.
So, but look, Remy Ma gets into verbal altercation with the daughter of a man who her son murdered. The ex-con rapper even tried to knuckle up.
yeah, when they were calling each other ugly, then Remy Ma even told the girl, "Oh, you got a fake one." It was just so awful to see. It's like, what do you guys?
Man, look, let me tell you something about people who like to argue and kick up dust. You better be glad you can walk away from them. I live next to some people. When I lived in Dalton, Illinois, I lived next to some people where I was finna go to war with these motherfuckers.
You want to go to war? Come on. You want to go to war? We'll take you to war, okay?
Then the neighbor on the other side walked over to me and he said, man, leave them people alone. Them the type of people make you. It's some people out here who always jammed up with somebody.
Right.
And it's best to avoid them if you can. But all this shit out here in LA, where every major city, New York, LA, where you're not supposed to have protection, that's sucker shit.
You damn right.
Cause it's people out here. The government want you to just die and get cleaned up, and they launch an investigation.
Right.
That's stupid. I would tell any officer, listen, man, you know how I go out here. Check my record and see. I'm an upstanding citizen. Now, if you want to run me downtown for this charge, okay, I understand. But you're not out here with some criminal or somebody out here breaking the law all the time. I keep it because I know how it go. I know how it go. It only take a second of people who always in a mess, people who always fighting somebody or jammed up. Most of the time you beat it too, because when they record is brought to court, if you can prove you was defending yourself, most of the times they throw that shit out. And that's what a lot of people don't think. They record means something when they show up in court. Just like the lady they call a brick lady, the lady who lied and said somebody hit her with a brick.
What have I ever done to anybody in my life to deserve this? I never did anything in my life to hurt anybody. Literally, a man asked me for my number. I said no, and he picked up a brick in front of so many men and was like, what you gonna do? And I told all these men, like, yo, why this man got a brick on my face? And he's holding a brick, and all these niggas is watching, and nobody does nothing. And he hits me in my face, and then they all just watch, and they let that get in the court.
From what I understand, she's got her day in court where it's so much stacked against her because she lie about stuff like that all the time.
Oh, well.
She's a career criminal. Just like there's people who lied on me.
Man, me too.
Career, them type of motherfuckers where they always jammed up.
Right.
So I'm telling you, if you have to handle your business with motherfuckers like that, trust me,
I don't know who
long
that
as
is.
you ain't out here bogus, you got a good chance of beating the case. That's the one thing you got against a career criminal who got a history of violence or something like that.
Right.
God damn, you can get down with them motherfuckers. Now, it's still going to cost you money and court dates, but you ain't facing like if you just get into it with a regular citizen. That's why when you get into it with people like that, you supposed to tell them, look, I don't want no problems. I know you.
All right, now, enough is enough. This is going too damn far, and you gonna make me have to put my foot in your ass. And I'm gonna tell you straight up, I don't want to have to hurt you, pal.
Get into these type of situations, and I'm scared for my life. You trying to let them know as nice as you can. Well, we finna get down. I am not finna fight no motherfucker who I know is a career criminal. From the biggest to the smallest. Because I know little bitty motherfuckers, and I know they be ready for that. They be ready for the shit. They come prepared for the shit.
I'll pop your ass.
That's real shit.
They come prepared to end you. And you sitting up here trying to go along with the law. Oh, you're not supposed to do that. I will stand in front of any judge and tell him, Your Honor, I get it. It's people out here. If everybody out here had that, goddammit, it'd be trouble. Because most people is on some type of drugs, whether it be drugs from the pharmacy or drugs on the street. Most people on drugs.
Yikes.
So if everybody got it, it's gonna be wild, wild west.
Are they trying to get drugged?
Right. But, man, please. My problem is I be speeding.
Oh yeah, you drive fast
Yeah,
as a
he's a
motherfucker.
I be speeding in that motherfucker like I'm motherfucking Sippity Sam. I got to cool out. But I'm getting there. I'm getting older. But some states you can have that, goddammit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's why I love Texas.
Texas, Arizona, Washington,
Yeah.
Michigan, motherfucker.
Shit, they got different laws. I remember I was in Arizona. It was about 4 standing in front of the motherfucking liquor store. All of them had that thing on their side
Right.
with holsters and shit.
Yeah,
you
that's
have
open
to- you have
carry.
to show it,
Arizona
yeah.
open carry.
Yeah, I was like, ooh, this different out here. But shit, ain't nobody finna be fighting and arguing with no motherfuckers that done already did dirt to somebody before. Do you think people inherit drama if they parents were drama, they drama? They born with it?
Right.
I do.
Yeah.
I know little ass babies be trying to fight every baby in the motherfucking nursery.
Because they think that's the way to behave. They see it too much.
I think they was born with it. But that's me. I think they was born with it. I seen little babies try to fight and bite other babies. Where
just
they get that
ornery.
from?
Yeah. See?
I'm 2 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's crazy. I've seen it too. You're right.
Now, I've seen the thing that happened with Remy Ma and the lady who allegedly her son killed the girl's father. It's crazy because you out here, this girl, she done lost her father, and you out here arguing with her and causing all this commotion, talking about her, talking about how ugly she is, and y'all, they going back and forth how ugly each other is, and it was just a mess. And then I didn't even know that Remy Ma got put in handcuffs and supposedly got taken to jail. These type of situations you just got to avoid. You know what I'm saying? Because a death already happened. So, you know, the matter could get even worse. You know what I'm saying? As far as like somebody take one of your family members' life, it might be a family member in your family that's like, oh, hell no, I ain't finna take this L. I'm not finna take this loss. They about to take a loss too. You know what I'm saying? And it just like, it's like a domino effect. So it's like you gotta watch it because this can lead up to something real serious later on down the line. We just seeing this right here. You know, Remy and this woman arguing. But Corey, he talked about some things that I agree with him about. You know, you got to avoid a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be out here arguing with people and all that stuff. A lot of people is trying to trick you off the streets. Because me, myself, I don't want no problems with nobody. I don't want no problems with nobody, especially my people. I don't want to try to fight for what? You know what I'm saying? Basically, 9 times out of 10, we going through the same shit. Being oppressed, being poor, and struggling like a motherfucker. Right? But I believe in you do got to keep that thing on you. And I also know some people who don't deserve to have a gun. Don't need no gun. You know what I'm saying? It's like, how did y'all get a permit and all that stuff? I'm in Michigan. You know what I'm saying? So you got to have a permit to carry a gun. It's an open carry state. And I mean, it's like, man, it seems like everybody got a goddamn gun these days. And then the situation with the brick lady. She got a lot of charges racked up on her for lying, making false allegations. She said somebody hit her with a brick or whatever, and it was false. You can't be making false reports. They can put your ass in jail for making false reports. And then it goes back to a commandment, the scriptures. Thou shalt not bear false witness. You shouldn't lie on nobody. Just making shit up. You know, like, where did she get that shit from? Oh, she had to get it from the other people or whatnot. Because, you know, back in time and still to this day, a black man did it.
To this day. To this day.
And they just go get any random black man or whatever. And y'all know the end of that story. So we got to watch who we arguing with. We shouldn't be out there arguing no way, though. Those arguments can lead up to a lot of serious shit that people ain't ready for. I'm not ready for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not ready to throw away my whole goddamn life for arguing with somebody and shit, which I could have just walked away. Like, we should just walk away from a lot of shit that's out here. Because we can, again, get tricked off the streets. But y'all tell me what y'all think about this whole thing with Remy Ma out here making all this ruckus if she ain't got enough going on in her life. And y'all tell me, is it worth standing there with your chest out arguing with somebody or feeling like I ain't no punk bitch or whatever?
I'm no punk bitch.
Is it worth you losing your life or you spending the rest of your life in prison? Y'all tell me what y'all think about it in the comments.
What's up,
It's your
OG
man.
Triple OG?
Y'all already know what it
OG
is.
Triple
To the
Triple.
next video, it's Ghetto Talk. Up out of here. Peace.